Hey everyone, and welcome to the Deep Dive. We're diving headfirst into the world of AI tools, the ones that are totally reshaping the game for entrepreneurs.
It's amazing how AI is becoming so accessible even for smaller businesses and startups.
For sure. And that's exactly what we're digging into today.
We're going to break down this awesome article from Best Solution.
Yeah, they highlight 20 of these tools, right?
Yeah, exactly. 20 tools that every entrepreneur should have on their radar.
I think listeners will be surprised by how many they can actually start using right away. Maybe even some they're already using without realizing it. So this Best Solution article, they've kind of grouped these AI tools into categories, haven't they?
Yeah, they cover everything, writing and design to marketing and sales. It's clear that AI is touching every single part of running a business.
It really is. And what's really cool is how some tools we're already familiar with have now integrated AI to supercharge what they can do.
You're absolutely right.
I think we should jump right in and unpack some of these AI gems.
Sounds good to me.
Let's start with a tool that's been making headlines. ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, ChatGPT.
For entrepreneurs, this is like having a Swiss Army knife of digital assistants or something.
It's true. Think of all those tasks that eat up your time, like writing emails or coming up with content ideas, even handling basic customer questions.
ChatGPT can help with all of that.
You can train it to tackle those, freeing you up to focus on bigger things.
Wow. So it's like having a super efficient intern who never sleeps or takes a break.
You got it. And that's a pretty good deal for any busy entrepreneur, especially in those early stages when you're wearing all the hats.
Absolutely. Okay, so ChatGPT is like having a tireless assistant.
Now let's switch gears to something a bit more technical.
Okay, bring it on.
TensorFlow.
TensorFlow, all right. I have to admit that sounds a little intimidating.
It might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's a total powerhouse for entrepreneurs who want to build AI directly into their products or services.
Okay, I'm intrigued, but I'm not a coding whiz, so break it down for me. What are we talking about here?
Imagine teaching a computer to learn from data. That's essentially what TensorFlow does. It gives you the building blocks to create really sophisticated AI models, especially for stuff like image recognition or predicting customer behavior.
So you're saying it's like building your own custom AI solution.
That's the idea. And it can be tailored to your specific business needs, which is pretty powerful stuff.
It is powerful.
Yeah.
But let's be real. Wouldn't you need a whole team of developers to even use something like TensorFlow?
You're not wrong. It does require a certain level of technical expertise, but for entrepreneurs with those more complex AI needs, TensorFlow offers a level of customization and control you really can't find anywhere else.
Got it. So high-level customization if you're ready to go all in with AI.
Now, let's move on to something a little more familiar.
Wait a minute.
Social media. Everyone knows about Hootsuite, right?
Of course. Who doesn't?
Well, they've stepped up their game big time with AI integrations.
Oh, interesting.
Think about all the time entrepreneurs spend managing their social media. Hootsuite's AI can help streamline all of that by suggesting the best times to post, analyzing how your audience is engaging, and even helping you tailor your content for different platforms.
So it's like having a social media expert whispering in your ear, telling you exactly what to post and when to post it.
You got it.
That takes out all the guesswork.
And in today's world of social media, where everything moves so fast, these AI-powered insights can make a huge difference.
I can see that helping you stand out from the crowd. Okay, so Hootsuite's got the AI assist for social media.
Let's talk about customer relationships now.
For sure. That's key.
HubSpot, a big name in the CRM world, and for good reason.
Absolutely. Everyone's heard of HubSpot.
And they've been super busy integrating AI into their platform, making it even more powerful for entrepreneurs.
I'm all ears. Tell me more.
HubSpot's AI can actually analyze all your customer data.
Wow.
To help you predict what they need, personalize their whole experience, and even automate your marketing efforts.
It's like it does everything. So instead of sending out those generic emails to your entire list, HubSpot's AI could help you actually segment your audience and send those super targeted messages that are more likely to hit the mark, right?
Exactly. It's all about those personal touches that make a big difference, making each customer feel like they're the only one.
So HubSpot's got that personalized touch thanks to AI.
Let's jump into the world of design now.
Okay, I like where this is going.
Canva. It's become like the go-to tool for anyone who needs to create eye-catching stuff.
Canva is a lifesaver. Marketing materials, social media posts, presentations, you name it.
It's so easy to use, even if you don't have any design experience.
And did you know that Canva is actually using AI to make design even easier?
Oh, absolutely. Canva's AI can do things like suggest layouts, color palettes, even generate design elements based on your brand's style.
It's like having a virtual design assistant who totally gets your aesthetic.
Exactly. And it can bring your ideas to life even if you wouldn't call yourself a designer.
I love Canva. Even as someone who doesn't have a design background, it's so easy to create professional-looking stuff.
And adding AI to the mix just takes it to a whole new level. And that's the beauty of all these AI tools. They're giving people the power to do things they might not have been able to do before, whether that's designing, writing, or analyzing data.
You're right, it really is amazing. Speaking of data, I want to touch on these more complex AI platforms like IBM Watson and Salesforce Einstein.
Oh, yeah, those are the big leagues.
They offer these super advanced capabilities.
Like natural language processing.
Which allows computers to actually understand and respond to us humans.
Exactly. And then there's predictive analytics, which helps you forecast future trends based on what's happened in the past.
It's like having a crystal ball for your business.
In a way, yes. And while these platforms can be more complex and require a higher level of expertise, they can provide game-changing insights.
I can see that. So those are the heavy hitters in the AI world.
Now let's check out some tools that might not be as well known, but are still incredibly powerful.
Yeah, let's get into some hidden gems.
Let's start with Jasper.ai.
Jasper.ai. Okay, tell me more.
This one is perfect for anyone who's ever stared at a blank page and just felt stuck.
I think we've all been there.
It's a content creation tool that uses AI to help you write anything from blog posts and social media captions to marketing copy and even scripts.
So it's not just about overcoming writer's block. It's about actually scaling your content creation.
Right. Exactly.
I can see how that would be a game changer for people who are trying to build a strong online presence but don't have the time to write everything themselves.
And what's really interesting is that Jasper.ai can adapt to different writing styles, so you can make sure your content matches your brand's voice.
That's so important.
Yeah.
Okay, Jasper.ai sounds pretty amazing for content creation.
Now let's move on to MonkeyLearn, a tool that can help you uncover all those valuable insights hiding in your data.
MonkeyLearn. All right, I'm listening.
Think about all the data entrepreneurs generate every single day. Customer feedback, social media mentions, online reviews.
It can be overwhelming.
It can be a lot. But MonkeyLearn uses text analysis to help you make sense of it all.
So instead of spending hours reading through everything, MonkeyLearn can point out the important stuff.
Exactly. It can extract key themes, understand how customers are feeling, and even identify potential opportunities.
Okay, so you're basically turning data into actionable insights.
That's the goal. And what's really cool is that MonkeyLearn can analyze data from tons of different sources.
Wow, giving you a complete picture of your customers in the market.
Now, let's talk about a tool that can save entrepreneurs so much time and stress.
Zapier. Oh, Zapier. I have to admit, this one is a personal favorite of mine. I use it all the time.
I can see why. Zapier is all about automation.
It's brilliant, connecting different apps and services, creating these workflows that just take care of those repetitive tasks.
Exactly. Like imagine adding new leads from a Facebook ad directly into your CRM, or sending welcome emails to new subscribers without having to lift a finger.
It's like having a virtual assistant working 24/7 to make sure everything runs smoothly in the background.
You got it. And Zapier's AI capabilities make it even more amazing.
Oh, tell me more.
You can create smart automations that are triggered by certain events or conditions, making everything even more efficient.
Now, I know we can't have a conversation about entrepreneurship without talking about SEO.
SEO is a must.
How can AI help us navigate this world of search engine optimization?
MarketMuse is the answer.
MarketMuse. All right, fill me in.
It's an AI-powered platform that helps you create content that's designed to rank well in search engines.
So it's like having an SEO expert on your team, but without the extra salary.
You could say that. It analyzes your website, your competitors, identifies content gaps, and even helps you create content that's optimized for search.
It sounds like it's doing all the heavy lifting.
It takes a lot of the guesswork out of SEO.
So MarketMuse can help make sure your website actually gets found by potential customers.
That's the idea. And what's great is that MarketMuse goes beyond just keywords. It helps you understand what people are actually searching for and create content that truly connects with them.
Okay, MarketMuse, that's one to check out for sure.
There's another tool that can save entrepreneurs so much time and hassle.
All right, what is it?
XAI.
XAI, all right.
It's an AI-powered scheduling assistant that makes booking meetings so much easier.
Scheduling. The never-ending struggle.
I know, right? But with X.AI, you just CC it on emails when you need to schedule a meeting, and it handles everything else.
It's like magic. It finds a time that works for everyone, sends out invitations, and even deals with those inevitable reschedules. It's like having a personal assistant who's laser-focused on keeping your schedule in order.
Exactly.
Okay, now let's get a bit technical with a tool called Pandas.
Pandas. This one is for the data lovers out there.
I'm ready to learn.
Think of it as a powerful toolkit for working with data, especially if you're comfortable with Python programming.
So this one's for the more tech-savvy entrepreneurs.
You can use it to clean up messy data, transform it, analyze it, and really dig deep to uncover all those hidden gems.
It's like having your own personal data scientist.
In a way, yeah. And Pandas can be used for so many things, like tracking sales trends, understanding customer behavior, even building those predictive models that can help you stay ahead of the curve.
Wow, so it's super versatile.
Now let's talk about GrowthBot, a tool that sounds like it was made specifically for growth.
GrowthBot. I like the sound of that.
It's basically an AI-powered chatbot that integrates with all your favorite marketing and sales tools.
It's like having a marketing and sales consultant on call 347.
Exactly. You can ask it about your website traffic, your social media performance, how your lead generation is going, anything related to your marketing and sales.
And it gives you answers.
It provides insights, answers your questions, and even helps you automate tasks like scheduling social media posts or sending email campaigns.
It's like having a whole team of marketing and sales experts at your fingertips.
Yeah.
And since it's powered by AI, it's always learning and improving.
That's right.
All right, so we've got GrowthBot for marketing and sales.
Now let's talk about Phrase.
Phrase, remind me, what makes this one different?
Phrase goes way beyond just creating text. It helps you with the whole content creation process, from research to optimization.
So it's not just about writing, it's about creating a strategy, doing the research, and making sure that content actually performs well online.
You got it. It can generate content briefs, summarize research articles, even suggest relevant topics based on what your audience is interested in.
Wow. It's like having a content marketing team all rolled into one.
And Phrase is always being updated with new features, so it's only getting more powerful.
It sounds incredible. Okay, so Phrase can help you create content that actually gets results.
Now let's move on to a tool that can really boost your sales efficiency, Conversica.
Conversica. Okay, tell me more.
They offer these AI-powered sales assistants that can engage with your leads through email and SMS.
So they're like your virtual sales reps.
You could say that. They can answer questions, qualify leads, even schedule appointments.
Sales reps working around the clock to nurture those leads and move them through your sales funnel.
Exactly. And they're designed to learn and adapt over time.
So they're always getting better.
One last tool to talk about before we wrap up this part of our deep dive, Airtable.
Airtable, okay. I've heard good things. What's the deal with this one?
Airtable is a great example of a tool that's both simple and incredibly powerful. It combines the ease of using a spreadsheet with the functionality of a database, and then adds AI to make it even smarter.
People call it a supercharged spreadsheet. What does that actually mean?
It means you can link records, create different views of your data, even automate tasks, all within this flexible and intuitive platform.
It sounds like it can do pretty much anything.
It's so versatile. You can use it for project management, tracking tasks, managing customer relationships, planning content. The possibilities are pretty endless.
And with AI in the mix, it gets even more interesting, right?
Absolutely. Think intelligent sorting, automated reminders, and even data visualization tools that help you spot trends.
Okay, I'm starting to understand why people love Airtable.
It can adapt to so many different needs and workflows.
I'm blown away by all of these incredible tools. We've just scratched the surface of what's possible with AI, and I'm already feeling inspired.
There's so much more to explore. In the next part of our AI deep dive, we'll delve even deeper, uncovering more tools that can help entrepreneurs streamline their businesses, gain valuable insights, and achieve their goals.
I can't wait. Until then, everyone, keep exploring, experimenting, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI. We'll be back soon with more insights and inspiration.
Welcome back to the deep dive. We've covered some pretty incredible AI tools already.
I'm ready for round 2. What other AI game changers do we have in store for entrepreneurs?
Well, let's start with Zoho CRM.
Zoho CRM, okay.
It's a really powerful customer relationship management system, and they're using AI to make sales and marketing way more efficient.
I know a lot of entrepreneurs swear by their CRM systems, but how is Zoho using AI to give businesses that extra edge?
They have this AI assistant called Zia.
Zia?
Yeah, Zia, and it's pretty impressive, actually.
What does Zia do?
It analyzes your sales data and offers predictions, automates a lot of those tasks we all hate, and even gives you suggestions on how to improve your strategies.
So it's like having a virtual sales coach who's constantly looking at your performance and giving you personalized advice.
Exactly. Zia's insights can be super valuable for making those data-driven decisions that can really help your business grow.
That makes sense. Okay, so Zoho CRM has Zia, the AI sales coach.
Now let's switch gears to something that might not be as exciting as sales and marketing, but it's just as important.
Okay, hit me. What is it?
Accounting.
Oh, accounting. Everyone's favorite topic.
I know, right? But QuickBooks Online is a popular choice for entrepreneurs, and they've integrated AI to make bookkeeping less of a headache.
Oh, that sounds promising. Tell me more.
You know how much entrepreneurs love dealing with receipts and spreadsheets?
It's definitely not the highlight of the job.
Well, QuickBooks Online's AI can actually automate a lot of those tasks, like categorizing transactions, reconciling bank statements, even generating financial reports.
So it's like having a virtual bookkeeper who's always on top of your finances.
Exactly. And it can even offer you insights into your financial health, which can help you make smarter decisions about your spending and your overall financial strategy.
It's like having a virtual CFO who's always looking out for your bottom line.
Now, let's go back to content creation for a minute.
Okay, more content creation.
We talked about Jasper.ai earlier, but I want to mention another tool that deserves a shout-out, Phrase.
Phrase, right. What was it that made this one stand out?
It's all about the entire content creation process, from research to writing to optimization.
It's like having a one-stop shop for all your content needs.
Exactly. Phrase can help you create content briefs, summarize research articles, suggest relevant topics, and it even offers SEO recommendations.
Wow, it sounds like Phrase could be a game changer for entrepreneurs who are serious about their content but don't have a whole team to handle all the different parts.
Now, let's dive back into the world of sales automation.
Okay, I'm ready.
Salesforce Einstein.
Salesforce Einstein, that name rings a bell.
It's this AI platform that's built into Salesforce's CRM system.
So what can it do?
Oh, all sorts of things. Predictive analytics, automated recommendations, tools for personalizing the customer experience.
It sounds pretty futuristic. How would an entrepreneur actually use Salesforce Einstein to boost their sales?
Imagine being able to predict which leads are most likely to become paying customers, or getting AI-powered suggestions on the best actions to take to close a deal.
So it's like having an AI assistant who's giving you insider tips on how to close more deals.
Exactly. And because it's all integrated with Salesforce's CRM, all that data about your customers is right there.
Okay, so Salesforce Einstein sounds pretty powerful.
Now let's talk about a tool that I know you love, Zapier.
Oh, Zapier. I can't imagine running my business without it.
It really is a lifesaver. Zapier is all about automation, connecting all your different apps and services so they can work together seamlessly.
It's like having a personal assistant who specializes in making sure your digital world runs smoothly.
And with Zapier's AI capabilities, you can create even smarter automations.
I'm always finding new ways to use Zapier to automate my business.
Last but not least, let's talk about a tool that can help you create content that not only engages your audience, but also ranks well in search engines. MarketMuse.
MarketMuse, right. I remember you mentioned this one earlier.
It's like having an AI-powered SEO consultant on your team.
I like the sound of that.
MarketMuse analyzes your content, compares it to your competitors, and helps you find opportunities to improve your search rankings.
So it's not just about finding the right keywords, it's about creating content that actually resonates with your audience and the search engines.
You got it. MarketMuse helps you understand what people are searching for and create content that actually answers their questions.
I'm starting to see a theme here. It seems like AI isn't just about automating tasks, it's about understanding your audience on a much deeper level.
That's a great point. AI is giving entrepreneurs access to insights and capabilities that were once only available to big companies with huge budgets.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground in this part, but I have a feeling we've only just scratched the surface. Are there any other AI tools you want to mention before we move on?
Absolutely. There are a few more we need to talk about, each with its own unique benefits for entrepreneurs. Let's explore those in part 3 of our AI deep dive.
I'm excited to hear more. This is all so fascinating, and I'm already thinking about how I can incorporate some of these tools into my own business.
That's great. Stay curious. Keep experimenting, and don't be afraid to embrace the power of AI. We'll be back soon with more insights to help you on your entrepreneurial journey.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We've explored a ton of AI tools for entrepreneurs already, but we're not done yet.
We've got a few more up our sleeves, some real hidden gems.
All right, let's unveil these secret weapons. What's first on the list?
Let's talk about XAI.
XAI. Okay.
It's an AI-powered scheduling assistant.
Scheduling, the never-ending struggle.
I know, right? But XAI can save you from that back-and-forth nightmare of trying to book meetings.
I'm all ears. Tell me more.
So imagine this. You need to schedule a meeting, but trying to find a time that works for everyone is a logistical puzzle.
It's the worst.
Instead of going back and forth with emails and checking everyone's calendars, you just CC X.AI on the message.
Wait, that's it? You just CC this AI assistant and it takes care of everything?
Exactly. X.AI connects with your email and calendar. It's like your virtual scheduling guru.
So it finds times that work for everyone, sends out the invitations, and even handles reschedules.
You got it.
That's incredible. It's like having a personal assistant who's dedicated to keeping your schedule organized.
Now let's move on to a tool that's a bit more technical.
Okay, bring it on.
Pandas.
Pandas, all right. I know data analysis is so important, but it can be pretty intimidating.
It can be, but Pandas makes it a lot more approachable, especially if you're comfortable with Python programming.
So this one's for the more tech-savvy entrepreneurs out there.
It's a really powerful toolkit for working with data.
What can you actually do with it?
You can clean up messy data, transform it, analyze it to uncover trends and patterns.
So it's like having your own data scientist on call.
You could say that. And Pandas is incredibly versatile. You can use for so many things like tracking sales, understanding your customers, even building predictive models.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Now, let's talk about a tool that sounds like it was designed specifically for growth. GrowthBot.
GrowthBot. Okay, that name definitely sparks my curiosity.
It's basically an AI-powered chatbot, and it integrates with all those marketing and sales tools you're already using, like HubSpot and Google Analytics.
So it's like having a 247 marketing and sales consultant right in your pocket.
Exactly. You can ask GrowthBot anything about your website, traffic, social media performance, lead generation, anything related to your marketing and sales efforts.
And it gives you answers.
It gives you insights, answers your questions, and can even help you automate tasks like scheduling social media posts and sending email campaigns.
That sounds amazing. It's like having a whole team of marketing and sales experts powered by AI.
And because GrowthBot is constantly learning, it just keeps getting smarter, providing you with even more sophisticated insights over time.
Okay, so we've got GrowthBot for all things marketing and sales.
Now, before we wrap up, I want to touch on something we talked about earlier. The ethical considerations of using AI.
That's an important point. AI is transforming how we do business, but we need to make sure we're using these tools responsibly.
You're absolutely right. We have a responsibility to use AI in a way that aligns with our values and doesn't harm our customers or society.
It's a powerful technology, so we need to be mindful of how we use it.
For example, transparency is key. Our customers should know when they're interacting with an AI, and we need to be open about how we're using their data.
That's a good point. And we also need to be aware of potential biases in AI algorithms.
Yes, absolutely. Those algorithms are trained on data, and if that data reflects existing biases, those biases can be amplified in the AI's output.
So it's something we need to be very aware of.
AI is an incredible tool, but it's not a magic solution. We need to approach it with a critical eye, considering both the benefits and the potential downsides.
You're right. It's all about finding that balance, using AI's power while staying true to our ethical principles.
Exactly.
This has been an amazing deep dive into the world of AI. For entrepreneurs, I'm feeling so inspired by all the possibilities.
Me too. I think the key takeaway here is that AI is no longer just a concept for the future.
It's here, it's accessible, and it has the power to change the way we do business.
Don't be afraid to jump in, explore these tools, and see how they can help you.
It might just be the key to unlocking your next level of success.
Thanks for joining us on The Deep Dive.
We'll be back with more deep dives into all sorts of topics that matter to entrepreneurs, so stay tuned.
Until then, keep learning, keep innovating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
That's what it's all about.